This video is for all drivers in Germany. If you're not a driver or you're not in Germany, you don't have to watch it. But if you ever visit, this could save you 35 euro. I think it's 35. Maybe it was 45, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna say 35. Doesn't matter, maybe the prices will change anyway. So, in Germany, when you go to a supermarket, you have to set this. You have 1.5 hours at most supermarkets to park. So if you arrive at 5, you can be there until 6:30. So you set it to 5 and then you will not get a ticket. Unfortunately, me coming from Poland, just after I moved to Germany, I didn't even have this. We don't have this in Poland. And I got a ticket. Maybe the first time I went to the shop alone. I went to Rewe alone and I got a ticket and I started crying. I was panicking. I didn't speak German. The guy who issued me the ticket was still there, and the lady next to me, like, I went to him and I said, hey, I was just in the shop. He's like, whatever. And then the lady, there was an elderly lady next to me, and she saw me crying. She was maybe 70, 80 years old, I think. And she came up to me and she was like, don't worry, honey, you don't have to pay this. I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, do you have a receipt? Do you have Kassenbon? And I was like, no. Let's go inside. And she, as we were walking in, she said, look, you're gonna go to the cashier, the one where you were buying, and you will ask her for a receipt. And if she doesn't give you a receipt, you go inside, you grab a few things, you come out, and you get that receipt. You have to have this receipt. But I went to the cashier when I was buying things, and she recognized me, you know, and she gave me the Kassenbon. I think she even found my Kassenbon. Then, as we were walking to the car, she explained, look, on your ticket, there is an address, email address. You have to send a photo of this receipt to this email address and say, at the time of this man issuing the ticket, you were shopping at Rewe and you don't have to pay. And then I said, actually I didn't. My partner did it because I asked him to do it in German. I didn't speak a word of German yet. He did it for me. A week or 2 weeks later, we got an email back. Okay, cool. You don't have to pay. Thank you, lady. You just saved me 35 euro. And I'm saving you now 35 euro. So take it and don't pay these fines because it's ridiculous. Who even thought of this? Oh, I don't like it. I actually have an automatic one now because I can't be